Hey everybody, Gideon's Tactical here doing a gun review for you. This is a review of the Ruger 1022, kind of the pinnacle of 22 rifles. This is a great plinker to have, just to either take to the range to really practice your, sighting in and rifle shooting, or just to go have some fun with the buddies and use some really cheap ammo. So I'll just talk about it really quick. This is the very generic one. This is the cheap one. Price is usually right around like $200 to about $230, just depending on where you buy it. So I mean, great price point. Just very simple design. Has a real wood stock, which is really nice. Feels really good in your hand. Nice and thick there. It's not like a thin rifle like some of the other ones that you might see. Nice and thick. And it's all one piece right there, and then the whole rifle itself, all the steel is just one piece, and it's very easy to take apart. You just unscrew it right there, and unscrew this little strap, and then the whole, the barrel, the trigger mechanism, everything will come on out. It has some nice little adjustments there for the main little sights. You have a little brass bead sight up here at the front, and these back sights right here. Also comes with an accessory rail that we'll talk about in a minute. All the new ones come with an accessory rail, and they come with one box magazine that holds 10, so that it kind of has a rotating mechanism in there. I highly recommend just lubing that up pretty regularly, just to help make sure that it's feeding really nice and smooth. And the older ones used to have a little button right here to release the magazine. The newer ones now have a nice little lever here that you just push up, and the magazine will drop right out, and it's just gravity activated. You just click this in, and then when you're ready to empty it, you just push that little lever, and the box falls right out. And it's a little easier than some of the older models have a button, and it was just a little bit more difficult. So Ruger updated that recently. The safety is just a push button safety on either side. Red, you're dead, safety's off. Then you push it in, safety's on. And the trigger mechanism is really interesting, if you can see here. The trigger itself doesn't do anything, it just moves back and forth. The firing pin is activated by that little button right there. And so that's just kind of interesting and weird. That's the only part that sometimes, like, I'll be firing and I'll pull back, and you really have to let the trigger release to fire it again. But a very smooth, light trigger itself. But that button back there is really the actual firing mechanism itself. So, I mean, other than that, there's not a lot to say about it. Awesome, super accurate, tons of fun, it's just really cheap. And I'm going to shoot this one, and then I'll show you another model that has a bunch of accessories, and that's the best thing about the Ruger 1022. This and like a Remington 870, I think, are like the two guns on the entire market that have some of the best and just plethora of accessories that you can just buy and really run this either just like a classic kind of looking carbine, or you can run it like an AR-15 if you want, with all types of collapsible stocks and aftermarket stuff. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So I'll just fire this for you really quick. You just load it up. Red is dead. You go through 10 rounds pretty quick. Firing it like that. Drop the box out. Clear. Over here, this is the, and you can get this in two different designs, or actually three different designs. Like you saw the wood and blued carbine that I have over there. This is a polymer black stock, and then a nickel barrel. And you can also get this with a polymer black stock and a blued barrel, so it's all blacked out basically. But just to show you some other options here, you can get a banana clip that holds 25 rounds, and that's about 25-30 bucks. And I highly recommend getting the Ruger brand. It's the Ruger XB25. You don't want to go with some other aftermarket one. Those tend to jam really easily. So spend the extra like $5-10 bucks and get the Ruger brand. But you can get banana clips for them. Like I talked about on the other one, you can get these new ones come with accessory rails that you just screw in on the top, and you can get all sorts of different types of sights. I mean, this is just kind of like a $30-40 True Glow red dot sight, but you can get long scopes. You can get other types of red dots. You can get a whole new polymer kind of AR-15 collapsible stock pistol grip, upgraded triggers. I mean, it's insane the amount of aftermarket parts that are really cheap that the 1022 has access to. So I'll just kind of shoot this guy here for you really quick. Just to get an idea, we didn't load that all the way, but I mean, the exact same mechanism as the box ammo and box magazines. So that's the Ruger 1022. Just kind of wanted to show it to you guys. I'm sure you probably are looking into it already if you're watching this video. This is definitely the one you want to buy if you're looking for a 1022. So thanks for watching. Stay equipped, stay prepared, and I'll see you out there.